Hello, hello, hello. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Happy Friday, everybody. It is a good Friday for me. It is a happy Friday for me. It is a nerve-wracking Friday for me. I am on my way to the doctor's office to get some results done because today is my first day of baseline for IVF. For those that don't know, my name is Nike. I am trying to conceive. I am a military spouse, and I've had Crohn's for about 23 years, so I got a lot going on. But today is the day that they check me out. They do ultrasound test, blood test, and a COVID test to make sure I'm good, and then I'll start these shots. My gosh, pray for me. Me and the hubby was going over all the medicine and the materials and all that stuff yesterday. So stay tuned, and I'll give you an update when I get back. I'm in the doctor's office. Our favorite tool right over there. I'm nervous. It's all in God's hands. His will be done. I can't believe I'm going through this, but it is what it is. It's not in vain. Pray for me. So I'm in a bathroom because my hubby is driving me, and normally I would get in a car and update you guys. But he doesn't want to be on camera, and I don't want him to be looking at me like I'm crazy and making me all nervous. So they just the ultrasound. I just did my blood work, and I had to take my COVID test. I didn't like that. When she did the ultrasound, she didn't say anything to me, which is all good. I did see a little bit of follicles, but of course I'm not a doctor. I don't know what I'm looking at. So just pray for me. They're going to give me a call after lunch, 1 o'clock. So I'll keep my phone on. Anywho, we'll see. Hello, hello. So I made it to my next destination. My husband got the car, so I thought I would get on here and kind of fill you guys in where I'm thinking, where my thought process is. The visit was only 15 minutes. It was quick. Just like I stated, they did my blood work, they did the ultrasound, and they did a COVID test. It was bam, bam, bam. Like this office, they don't play around, right? They gets it done. And then I'm going to receive a phone call from my nurse after lunch. And I have all this paperwork with my calendar. I'll let you guys take a look at that. The calendar that you get when you are ready, set to go. I'm super duper excited. Here's my little calendar right here that I get to start as soon as I get on the phone with the nurse. So super duper excited about that. Nervous. Faith is definitely kicking in because you just never know. Look, I was looking at the ultrasound and I saw a couple little black spots, but I'm not an expert. I don't know what that stuff means. I know that I've looked on YouTube and I've compared them to other people, but my case is different. So I just want to respect the professionals and what they do. So it's in God's hands. All I can do is just put it in his hands. All I need is one good egg, and hopefully those good eggs will work out to be healthy, human beings with kind hearts and compassion and purpose. And we're ready. We've pretty much followed the textbook. I'm grateful for the opportunity to have done it differently, where I could be married with my husband. He's so ready. He's more ready than me. He served this country for almost 18 years proudly and with honor. And so he's just ready to plant his seed and build his legacy. And so it's a lot of pressure. I'm sure it's a lot of pressure on him, but it's a lot of pressure because this is what I want to give him. And we were talking last night, and he is just in good spirits, just positive, just faith. And I'm just so glad that I have a partner that when I'm feeling doubt, he uplifts me. He reminds me who we serve. So I'll get back on here in a couple of hours to fill you in on what the nurse says. Hopefully I don't have any cysts. I knew I had some, but it wasn't on this. They weren't worried about it. So it's not in an area where they were worried. So hopefully with me taking this estrogen pills that I took for a full week, it didn't go and do anything. It didn't go and cause the cyst to get bigger or cause there to add more cysts. I don't know. You never know with these medicines. All you can do is pray, and that's what we do, that God will lay his hands on me and find favor with me, because at the end of the day, his will be done. I'm just a vessel, and his walking billboard, his walking testimony, as I like to call it. So thank you guys for your time. I will be back in a couple of hours with an update. Meanwhile, I'll talk to y'all soon. Peace out. Hello, everyone. Happy Friday. I already said that. I know that. I just got off of a nap and getting some food in me, and I was just like, let me get in here and sit down and update you guys on everything that just happened. I want to say about 4 hours ago. I got the call from my nurse, and as you can see with the smile on my face, it was good news. I get to start. Yay. I'm excited. I'm grateful. And I'm also nervous, because who wants to be shot in their stomach? Not me. But I'm focusing on the goals and not the shots, right? It never gets comfortable. You never get used to shots. Like, look, I've had Crohn's for 23 years. I get poked all the time, and every time I sit down to get poked, I feel like it's the first time. So who wants to get poked? And looking at the calendar that I got, I'm getting poked every single day, 2 times a day. But I'm grateful, because I know that there are women out there in situations where they're getting poked multiple times. So I'm going to leave it at that. So I got the phone call from my nurse. Yes. She came through with the results. She said all of my labs came back good, normal. Yes. Praise report. The praise report is this. On my left ovary, I have 2 follicles. On my right, I had 3 to 4. Now, 3 months ago, I want to say in May, right? May, June, July. 2 months ago, when I went in to do my beginning sessions with the doctor, there was no follicles on my left. How about that? So now there's 2. So there's 2 on my left, and there's 3 to 4 on my right. And she said there's a couple more, but they really couldn't see it. So it's all good. So we're going to count it as 6 and a couple more. So it could be about 7 or 8. And so thank you, Lord, for that, because again, 2 months ago, I only had 3 to 4 on my right, but God came through on the left. So all praises go to him. So because my labs came back good, and I have some follicles, they're not worried about the cyst that's sitting. It's sitting somewhere. I forgot what she said, but they're saying that it's been there for a while, so they're not worried about that. So I'm grateful about that. It hasn't moved, even with the medicine. It hasn't been affected. There's nothing coming out of it. So thank God for that. We're going to continue to pray for that. So with that being said, I am going to be taking some oral medicine. I cannot pronounce the name. I will not. It starts with a D. It's spelled DEXAMETHASONE. I cannot pronounce it, but I got to take that orally, along with 2 injections, which is the Menopur. I'm probably saying that right, but honestly, I don't care. I got to take 2 vials of that Sunday, Tuesday, and Monday. And then I have to take the Gono F on Sunday, Monday, and Tuesday, 300 units. So it'll be interesting to see. I'm going to film probably that because I just want to document it. And again, I'm just so grateful that I had people who are bold enough and courageous enough to kind of allow me to come into their personal space and see what it felt like to have to take all the meds and endure all of the injections. Again, I am a Crohn's survivor. I am a military spouse, and I am an older technical lady trying, to conceive. So those are 3 different qualities that someone down the line can type in on YouTube, and I'll pop up and I'll be able to give you my honest opinion. At the end of the day, if I'm being absolutely honest, I'm just grateful. I'm grateful for my faith, because at the end of the day, this could be very stressful. Absolutely. I trust in something higher than me. I trust in another way. And because of that, I know that his will be done. I know that my journey is different. I know that my journey doesn't look like anybody else's. So I'm saying that to you. We can get on the YouTubes, we can get on the internet, and we can try to look for people that are similar. But at the end of the day, I'm unique. I'm peculiar. Love being unique. I love that no one shares the kind of uniqueness that I have. So I'm grateful for the references, but at the same time, I'm grateful for being just different. So my journey is different. My testimony is going to be different, but I want to be of some encouragement to someone who might look like me. I'm grateful for the opportunity to be able to do IVF, right? I come from very humble beginnings. Look, IVF is expensive. The fact that we're even able to do this is just like overwhelming. God has blessed us to be able to have a partnership with our insurance that's, paying for a majority of this. And I know a lot of people insurances do not come with IVF. So we are grateful for this. This is just a blessing. Because I know, and I've heard stories about people not being able to financially afford it, and people taking out loans, putting up their house, just all kind of things that they have to do in order to be able to have a family. So the fact that I'm able to do this, I am grateful, because I never thought that this would even be an option. But thank God for that. And thank God for my husband, who has served for over 18 years. And because of his service and the line of work that he does and the rank that he is, he was allotted this opportunity to go help. And the help came with benefits, which is the insurance, which is the IVF. So I'm just grateful. I'm grateful for that. Anywho, pray for me. Pray for my husband. Pray for my womb. Pray for my mind. Pray for my body. Pray for his mind and his man parts. And I'm just praying that God's will be done, because at the end of the day, it's really not about me. It's about him. And I'm just a walking, living testimony, his vessel that he knows is going to shout for the rooftop when the miracle happens, when the miracle takes place. I am excited. I'm nervous. So many other emotions. However, I'm just taking it day by day, moment by moment, breath by breath. It's already done. It's already done. So if you have any suggestions on injections, put them down in the comments so I can get to them, and then other people will be able to read them. Meanwhile, I appreciate you for taking this journey with me. I'm human. There's so many great YouTubers out there that do this professionally. I'm just getting on here, just being human, right? And just being another encourager to just keep in the faith. And it will pay off, and it is not in vain. So I will talk to you guys later. The next video hopefully will be, and I keep saying this over and over, the meds, going over all the meds that I have in my refrigerator. And then we're going to do the shots. Maybe I can get it all in one setting. Maybe not, because I know how I get down with shots. I had to take injections before with my Crohn's, and I didn't do well. But I'm stronger. I'm wiser. I'm better. Much better. If y'all know that song. Anyway, happy Friday to you guys. Peace out. And the next video will be the meds. And meanwhile, pray for me. Okay? Talk to you guys soon. Bye.